My whole swimming career, I guess, started because of my dad. He was the first person to throw me in a swimming pool when I was 3.
I would say about 10 or 11 years of age, I suddenly realised that actually she was pretty tough, mentally and physically.
My dad used to take me to lane swimming, so he would come in the lane and we'd just swim up and down. He would work on my technique, trying to get high elbows. And I guess my competitive streak started then.
It's been a long journey. She's got an incessant ability to stick to a routine and believe in the process.
The equipment that I train with, the fins, the paddles, the snorkels, it's been wonderful to see the improvements. It's allowed me to increase and improve in my training. It's allowed me to become a better swimmer. I enjoy my sport a lot more because there's more things you can think about, different drills, different ways and techniques of being able to improve it.
There is a transition from the natural buoyancy and the natural feel for water to then utilising tools and products that give me, the coach, an ability to change some element of what I'm trying to do, and then also get the swimmer to use them and get the feedback as to how they perceive it's working.
Probably one of the swimmer's favourite pieces of equipment will be the fins. I've noticed over the years that the fins started getting smaller, started getting shorter, and started to get more powerful. They were quite short, meaning that you could increase your kick speed, so it allowed you to maintain relatively high speed of kick and still get a lot of power from them and use your quads and calves without them cramping up too much. I love the colour of them. I also love the ankle part. For me, that's quite a key part. I've got quite flexible ankles, so to have this fitted right around my ankle allows a lot more range of movement to suit my flexible feet, and it means I can get a lot more grip in the water. It also allows me to try other things as well as doing butterfly kick, backstroke kick, front crawl kick. The design is such that I can actually do breaststroke kick as well.
From a coaching perspective, I quite like to combine several pieces of equipment. We start with the fins, paddles and the snorkel and remove one at a time and end up with maybe just the snorkel or just the fins, and then swim the last 200 without any equipment. And that desensitizes or hypersensitizes the feeling for the water. Sometimes I will take away one hand paddle and the opposite fin, so remove the left hand paddle and remove the right fin and do a lot of freestyle work, because the connectivity from the right hand entry through the shoulders and the core to the left foot is really, really key in understanding the placement of water and getting the value out of each stroke. It isn't about me telling people anything, it's about me trying to facilitate people's choices so that they make the right choices.
Hello, I thought I'd just share 3 points about the Helix that I really appreciate compared to other wetsuits I've used. So first up, something I've often really struggled with is when I start a race and I'm pushing pretty hard is breathing around the chest. And I've been really impressed actually with the stretch panels around the chest. They actually really work. And then the lats as well, like this material, it's super stretchy as you can see there. And between the floaty panels in the middle. The other thing that is actually number 2 that is quite revolutionary about this suit is how thin these panels are here on the arms, which allow you to feel the water, and actually really works. It's almost kind of like not having a wetsuit. And on that point, I guess because the arms are quite thin, this material, it doesn't restrict the shoulders, which for me personally, my mobility isn't the best anyway to start with. So actually not having that extra load on the shoulders I found really helpful. And finally, point 3, which is more about longevity of the wetsuit. It's a good idea that the Velcro is actually mounted on the inside, or I guess outside of the wetsuit. I found on other wetsuits when it's on this side here, it starts sticking to the internals of the wetsuit and actually ripping it in different places. So just for longevity, it's quite smartly and clever design. So anyway, enjoy. So it's a great wetsuit.
First timers, are you ready to go? Yes.